rise in number of COVID-19 cases shows that the virus has kicked into yet another phase. The numbers nearly hitting the 1,000 mark in just 7 days. The month of June brings with it a sinister promise of more COVID-19 cases, what now promises to be a worse COVID-19 month loading. 805 cases have been recorded in just 7 days. On Madaraka Day, 59 people tested positive, with the numbers rising in the second day of June to 72 new cases. 123 cases were recorded on the third day of June, and another 124 cases confirmed the following day. In just 3 days, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, the country has recorded 427 cases, numbers that are now giving the government sleepless nights.
The numbers are not going down. The numbers are going up. Today, for example, is our highest ever.
The Ministry of Health projections hinting that the worst is yet to come.
We are not our worst yet. We haven't hit the peak as yet. We have reported today 167 cases, and we still think that going forward it is quite likely that we are going to get to a point where we are going to report even over 200 cases per day.
The surging numbers ballooning with Nairobi, that has so far reported 1,235 cases, followed by Mombasa with 827 cases, Busia with 206 cases, Kajiado 88 and Kiambu 82 cases.
Nobody should be allowed to take any cargo from KPA before they have a certificate. And this is going to be applied by KPA, and we got confirmation.
Out of the total infections, 2,419 are local infections, while only 348 are imported cases. The ministry says the virus is now firmly in local communities.
So hopefully going forward, we are going to be getting cases, but who are not going to be cases for hospitalization. The trend of the disease in this country has been such that the hospital cases are not as many as, say, would be in other countries.
Interestingly, men are the biggest casualties of the virus as opposed to the female gender. With 167 new cases today, the number have now hit 2,767 cases, with the health ministry vowing to intensify testing.
That this high number, is also as a result of extremely targeted testing. When you look at the areas that these numbers come from, you'll see, for instance, there is a huge number from truck drivers in Busia.
Nairobi has today recorded 54 cases, Mombasa 47 cases, Busia recording 28 cases, majority being truck drivers, while Uasin Gishu, Kiambu, Kisumu, Machakos, Kwale, Siaya and Turkana also recording rising numbers today. The Ministry of Health says the number of positive cases in the country could take a sharp rise in the coming few days, owing to the number of positive cases increasing in the country and their chain of contacts that continue to interact with members of the public unknowingly. Stephen Letos, Citizen TV, Nairobi.